इंडियन एयरफोर्स के प्रमुख एयर चीफ मार्शल अमरप्रीत सिंह ने गुरुवार को डिफेंस सिस्टम की खरीद और डिलीवरी में हो रही देरी पर चिंता जताई। उन्होंने कहा कि ऐसा एक भी प्रोजेक्ट नहीं जो समय पर पूरा हुआ हो। ये सोचने वाली बात है कि हम ऐसा वादा क्यों करते हैं जिसे पूरा ही नहीं किया जा सकता। ये पहला मौका नहीं है जब किसी सेना प्रमुख ने सिस्टम पर इस तरह से सवाल उठाया। इससे पहले 8 जनवरी को भी एयर चीफ मार्शल अमरप्रीत सिंह ने तेजस लड़ाकू विमानों की डिलीवरी में हो रही देरी को लेकर चिंता जाहिर की थी। उन्होंने कहा था कि 40 जेट अभी तक फोर्स को नहीं मिले हैं, जबकि चीन जैसे देश अपनी ताकत बढ़ा रहे हैं। इसके साथ ही एयर चीफ मार्शल ने प्राइवेट इंडस्ट्री से भी डिफेंस बजट में हिस्सेदारी की अपील की। सुनिए क्या बोले एयर चीफ मार्शल अमरप्रीत सिंह।
बिल्डिंग ट्रस्ट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड विद आर्म फोर्सेस। आई थिंक आर्म फोर्सेस वी आर बोर्न विद trust when we born in the armed forces, but retaining that trust, keeping that trust on, depends on a lot of actions. Obviously, if you see a person is failing you again and again, the trust will break someday. The trust will go down, and we have to keep reinforcing that trust. This Op Sindoor, as it is, like it was told by Chief of Naval Staff, that character of war is changing. Every day we're finding new technologies coming in. Technology is coming in a big way in our warfare now. And Op Sindoor has again given us clear idea of where we are headed and what we need in future. So a lot of work needs to be done in realigning our own thought processes also, which is already going on. And I'm sure since we have been able to come up to the challenge till now, in future also we will be able to deliver the goods as a nation, and we will be able to achieve our objectives. The point that was brought out by Honorable RM as well as Defense Secretary, that the fact that AMCA, the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, I'm not calling it what generation, because finally when it comes out it should be of contemporary generation, but that AMCA has been cleared for even participation by private industry, which is a very big step. And that is the kind of, I think, confidence that the nation has in private industry today. And I'm sure this is going to pave a way to bigger things coming in the future. As far as air power is concerned, we need to make sure that, we have to have the capability plus the capacity. This again has been alluded to today. We cannot just talk about producing in India. We need to start designing and developing in India also. And when it comes to producing in numbers, the capacity comes in. So we need to have this trust between the forces and the industry continued. We need to have the communication continued. We need to be open with each other. We need to be very open and forthright with each other so that this relationship doesn't break down anywhere. I'm that pran jaye par vachan na jaye. RM just told today only. I think that is something that we have to do. That एक बारी जो हमने commit किया है, फिर मैं अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनता, है ना, वो वाले. I will just tell you 2-3 things what we can do in towards rebuilding the trust or continuing with the trust. One is R&D budget. I think it has very clearly been brought out by everybody that we need to invest more. If I think people from Punjabi community will understand something called Daswant, that we said 10% of our earnings should go back towards the society. So something like that CSR has been started. I think something on those lines we should start, that if I'm earning so much of money should go towards R&D, towards defense of the nation. That every industry has to come up with some plan. And we need to have, thank you ma'am. We need to have, I think clapping last के लिए छोड़ते हैं, मेरी कॉफी रह जाएगी नहीं तो. Adequate, impetus toward disruptive technology, and also, though it was said very clearly that, incentive doesn't get you people, it is the environment that gets you people, but I think to some extent we need to create some incentives, some good environment so that we get the best people for the job. We are not able to get the best people for the job. People are going outward, they are going and working for some other countries. I think we need to retain them here by giving them good payment, good incentive, good work environment, maybe some recognition. Timelines is a big issue. That is where that Vachan part comes in. So once a timeline is given, not a single project that I can think of has been completed on time. So this is something where we have to look at. Why should we promise something which cannot be achieved? While signing the contract itself, some of the times we are sure that it is not going to come up. But we just sign the contract. Uske baad dekhenge kya karna. Obviously then the process gets vitiated.